Hey, this is Anthony, RevZilla TV. You can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new REV'IT Masaru leather pants, available at RevZilla.com. Replacing the GTR and the 16 line from REV'IT, this is the Masaru leather pant. This is your most technical leather pant from REV'IT. It's the bottom half of a two-piece suit and a phenomenal street riding leather pant from a premium manufacturer. Now, handful of changes of the Masaru moving away from the GTR, and I actually like the direction they took all of them. They listened to rider feedback and improved. First big change is they're obviously upgrading the armor. Seeflex armor CE level 2. CE level 2 is the new standard for limbs. This is going to be the armor from a left side knee, adjustable. It's going to flow air, be temperature stable, and again, pass the CE level 2 standard. That is what people at a high end are looking for at this point. The other changes, now the hips are still CE1. They're going to be C Smart armor from REV'IT, but they're about 4 times thinner than when they were C Soft. So again, the armor's improved, it's flexible, it's going to be thinner. Again, the goal is to not realize you're wearing motorcycle gear and still get the same amount of protection. Now the other two changes are a little bit subtle, but that's why I'm going to lead with them. They've increased the accordion stretch panel. It's almost a 360-degree accordion stretch panel now on this bottom half of a two-piece suit. Now you're getting more flexibility around your waist. And conversely, while they're giving you flexibility in the top, they're also taking away some of the stretch at the bottom and improving the leather coverage on the backs of the legs. So again, just like we saw in the Akira race suit, now you're getting better calf coverage by increasing the square inches of Monaco race grade cowhide they're using on the back sides of the leg. So again, that's the big shift. The price hasn't changed. You're around that $400 mark, but again, take this for a track day. Connect it to your Masaru jacket. That's where you're going with this. There's really not a ton of trade-off. Now, quick note on fitment. High-vis Brian, you can't see his wonderful face. 6 foot, 195, 42-inch chest. He's got a 33 jeans waist and a 35-inch belly button waist. Know my size chart here. He's wearing a size 52. And that's going to be matching up, and it's a 52 standard. It's going to be matching up that 52 with measurement of around 34, 35 inches, 35 and a half inches at his waist, matching that with the size chart. Now, you heard me say standard. That means it comes in short sizes and it comes in tall sizes throughout the size curve. So instead of adjusting the height of the knee armor, what you're doing is buying the right pant based on waist and inseam ratio. Use the size chart, use the diagram that'll help you understand the measurements. It's not rocket science, but you're going to buy a short, a tall, or a standard size in this guy. High-vis Brian, he's going to be a 52 standard. Keep in mind, it's race fit. He looks comfortable standing there. And again, because it's not a full race suit, it will be a bit more comfortable. This guy, as much as it's designed for the everyday rider that doesn't want a one-piece suit but wants this level of protection, it's also race fit. Fully articulated, it's built to go on the racetrack. So understand it's going to be race fit. If you're out of shape, if you're not an athletic build, if you can't find the sizing spot on, you're going to feel the difference in that articulation. Keep that in mind. And again, if we look at other size-centric features, notice that the top of this, the waistband has gotten a little higher. It's now elasticated. And again, when we turn him backwards, not yet, you're going to see in the back of the calf that there are expansion panels. Use the size chart. Remember, we'll ship for free over 39 bucks. And as always, I'd love to click our logo, subscribe to us at RevZilla TV on our YouTube channel. Leave me your comments, your questions, your feedback on the Masaru, but more importantly, let me feed you with our breakdown and review of the latest and best gear from the motorcycle industry, good and the bad. Now, moving in, we've talked about 1.2 to 1.4 mil grade Monaco cowhide, same stuff they use in the REV'IT race suits. If you look at it, it's not the highest degree of perforation scheme. So again, light punctuation. You've actually got more leather on the inside of the crotch here. You do have these Kevlar back stretch panels to flow a bit of air, but again, this is not the most ventilated leather pant we've seen in the market. There are definitely some other manufacturers like a Dainese that should make a fully perf leather pant. So think about that if you're making that choice. Again, looking at it from the top down though, it's now Velcro at the top with a zipper. They went away from a snap or a slide. I would have loved to have seen maybe a slide lock zipper at the top. Now, in all honesty, if you're wearing this, whether it's on the street or on the track, typically you're going to be wearing your leather jacket with these pants. You're not wearing these and then a t-shirt. So you're going to be able to connect the jacket to the pant instantly with that 360-degree zip or the short connection zip in the back. So I'm a little less worried about the fact that it's not a positive button here. It's Velcro at the top of the waist. But again, that might be my only nitpick here. Moving down, nice style across the top of the knees, really just a raised temper foam area with some perf to it, just to create a little bit of interest. Again, you're not getting those dual compound hard parts or grippers like you get on a race suit, but you do get the full dual compound slider that is replaceable. It's going to come stock here. Turn and face away from me, High-Vis Brian. If we look at the side, we talked about C Smart in the hips. We talked about the extension at the top of this accordion panel all the way around, which is a nice improvement. And then as you move down to right about where my hand is, Notice the back side of this pant here. Notice, go backwards for me there, HVB. You're gonna see this cutout, this shape here that snakes in on the inside. It creates that swoop. That's giving you better leather coverage in an area where you have a zipper for expansion, and then you have this other zipper, which is for entry and exit. And they go in opposing directions to help you understand which is which. Back side of the knee is typically an area you want breathability and you want lightweight so it doesn't bunch on you, and they've certainly done that too. Remember, you're getting tailbone protection. You have a dual zone of leather in the seat, and notice the big accordion panel here across the seat here. Again, top of the backside, you're going to get great range of motion because whether it's 360 or short connection, you're going to be wanting to put these Masaru pants in contact with the leather jacket that you're wearing. Come back around to the front. One color available. You've heard me go on about some of the improvements and keeping the same price over the GTR, which is the last version. I like it when manufacturers find a way to improve their products without raising the prices. Nice job, REV'IT. The next step in your journey, though, is to click the info button on your desktop or mobile device. Visit the product detail page at RevZilla.com and read other rider reviews about the Masaru pant. Shouldn't just take my word for it. As always, we're going to ship for free over 39 bucks. If you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. Remember, subscribe to us on RevZilla TV if you want to know more about motorcycle gear than your riding buddies. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.